For conventional cameras, there is a fundamental trade-off between depth of field and noise. Depth of field can be increased by stopping down the lens, but doing this reduces the amount of light received by the sensor, increasing the amount of noise in the image. In this paper, we introduced diffusion coding photography, which produces a depth-invariant point spread function, or PSF. This allows an extended depth of field, or EDOF, image to be recovered without stopping down the lens aperture. Our technique uses a diffuser placed in the aperture of the camera lens. We derive an analytic expression for the PSF of a diffusion-coded camera by modeling the effect of a diffuser as a kernel applied to a light field. In this paper, we present a diffusion-coded camera with a PSF that varies less than existing designs. Here's the simulated captured image of a resolution chart placed at different depths for 3 EDOF cameras. Focal sweep, wavefront coding, and diffusion coding. Here are the recovered images. The wavefront coded camera recovers a sharper image for objects in the middle of the depth range. However, it produces strong artifacts for objects in the foreground and background. In comparison, the diffusion-coded camera produces almost no artifacts. This plot shows the reconstruction error for each camera as a function of depth. Note that the diffusion coding curve, shown in blue, produces the least variation in reconstruction error. Here's the profile and height map of a random surface of our radially symmetric diffuser, which was fabricated by RPC Photonics. These images show the measured PSF for both our diffusion-coded camera and a normal lens. This stuffed animal scene was captured with a 50mm f1.8 Canon lens and a 450D sensor. The foreground and background object are severely blurred due to defocus. Here, the same scene is captured after our diffuser is placed in the aperture of the lens. This scene was also captured with a 50mm f1.8 Canon lens. Here are the results after deblurring of the diffusion-coded image. This final image was captured with the same Canon lens. And here are the results after deblurring. Finally, this example demonstrates an EDOF video captured with a Canon 500D sensor. This video was captured with the same Canon lens. And here are the results after deblurring the diffusion coding video. In conclusion, we've introduced diffusion coding photography, which can produce a PSF with greater depth and variance than existing EDOF designs. We implemented a diffusion-coded camera using a radially symmetric diffuser design. We showed several examples demonstrating a significant increase in depth of field. Please see the supplementary PDF file for higher resolution versions of the results.